everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carina and thank you for joining me on my panning journey. Today's video, always a very exciting one. It is my base box for Boxycharm and this is for January 2023. I am always so excited to receive these boxes, to film these videos. Without further ado, let's just dive into what this box is and what I received in my particular variation. This is the card that we received this month. So this is a theme for January. It is very January-like with the theme of so fresh and so clean. So very common kind of renewal type of themes that they like to do in January. And I do really like the purple on it. That's so nice. Obviously on the back, we have all of the information about the items that I received within my particular variation. And we do have one that is quite heavily focused on the makeup. But let's dive in by talking about the choice items that I got to debate between, which of course you'll see on the screen here. We had the Wander Beauty Sweet Escape eyeshadow palette, or we had the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. And this was a very easy decision for me. In terms of brow products, and particularly these kind of tinted gels, I don't like them. I've tried a few that have come to me through Boxycharm, and because of the tint, like I have a fair amount of eyebrows, so I just kind of need a pencil to kind of fill things in a little bit, round them all out. But with a tinted brow gel, I feel like, at least of all the ones I've tried, and because I have darker eyebrows, a tinted brow gel is just going to make them so dark, and that's all I see when I use those kind of products. So I'm not really interested in them. I know what I like with my eyebrows, which isn't a whole lot. So a very easy choice for the Wander Beauty palette. That is what it looks like. So this is going to be my first eyeshadow palette from Wander Beauty. That is the packaging there. And generally, with my experience with these eyeshadow palettes, it's even more beautiful in person. Like, look at those colors. Oh, they're gorgeous. And I do like purple is my favorite color. I do enjoy purple, but it still has, although with these fun pops of purple, the neutrals, right? The browns, the things to make it a little bit more wearable, as I'm currently wearing a very colorful look for myself. But this palette, right, it is just, I love it, right? The Sweet Dreams color right here, Frequent Fever. I was like, I just want to play with this right now, but I will be good and not just start diving immediately into it as I'm playing with other eyeshadows at the moment. This particular eyeshadow palette, what the card tells us about the palette, it's a collection of matte and shimmering neutral and bold shades. It's supposed to be very effortless for daytime, nighttime looks, and the retail value of this one is $42, and it is an exclusive drop to Boxycharm. So that was the choice for my base box. I do get to customize it, of course, since I do pay for my own base box and premium subscriptions. So now let's dive into the items that Boxycharm sent my way. And of course, just with the inclusion of that palette, we've already covered the price of the box. This was the second item that I received, and it does make sense to go along with the eyeshadow palette. This is the True and Luscious Angel Eyes Primer. So an eye primer, which I do have a couple of these already sitting from previous boxes. It's supposed to be hydrating. It's supposed to have crease proof, no smudge wear for up to 16 hours. Which is a very bold claim. I'll be definitely eventually testing it out. It's supposed to be tinted for color correctness, to correct redness, even canvas, you know, all of that usual fun stuff. And it is also in a very fun purple color. So this is the item here. And yeah, not the most exciting thing to receive, but if it works, then great. This was the third item that I received. So this is a new brand to Boxy, and it's a brand I've never heard of before. This is the Shaina B Miami Cream Blush. I think the shade is Rosa, because I don't see anything on here. It's supposed to be a Miami-inspired cream blush. It's supposed to be very velvety, natural finish, long-lasting. Packaging looks like this, but don't worry, it's not as pigmented on the inside. The actual color looks like that, which, based on the other cream blushes I have, that is a very similar color to what I currently have in my collection. So it should be something that I like, but that was our cream blush with a retail value of $18. Fourth item comes to us from Persona. So this is the Persona Cosmetics, is their E-Balm Tinted Balm, and I got the shade Manifest. Packaging looks like this, very simple, minimalistic, and it's kind of hard to get that cap off there, but that is the color. So it'll provide a little bit of color for it. So very nice. 3 grams of product in here. It is supposed to be sheer. It's supposed to be lightweight. Lots of nourishing ingredients. Trying to close it. This might be annoying packaging, unfortunately. And it has a retail value of $22. So those were all the makeup items that I received, and I did receive one skincare product, which had the highest value for one of these items in the box. And this is a brand I've received a couple times in Boxycharm already. I've used a couple of their products, and it comes to us from Earth Harbor. So Earth Harbor Naturals, this one is their Nebula Adaptogen Clarity Ampoule, and it is very pretty. They definitely had a color theme this month. That purple, it's so nice. So nice, I love it. Okay, what the card tells us about it, it is supposed to be a clarifying treatment, gentle glow enhancing, supposed to be feather light, flash absorbing, not just fast absorbing, flash absorbing, specifically designed to help distressed skin due to acne, blemishes, and excess oil. So based on that description, unfortunately, it's not quite my skin type. My skin tends to be a little bit more on the normal end of the skin spectrum there. But will I still try it? Yes. And worst case scenario, if it doesn't work for me, it does suit the skin that my husband has. So at least it will get a use no matter what. But that purple, oh, I love it. I love it so much. It has sea lavender and ginseng in it as well. And you have 30 milliliters in here for a total of $46. So those are all the items that I received in my January 2023 base box. Keeping in mind that this box is $27.99 American or USD, and the value of the box when I add all of these items up together came to $150. And I think this is a pretty good box. But otherwise, we do have a lot of brands that I do recognize. We have lots of makeup in here. We do have a fairly nice skincare item, or at least the brand historically has been pretty nice. And I'm kind of set up on my customization for I want both makeup and skincare. So I'm very pleased with this particular box. The eyeshadow palette especially, it is so much prettier in person. Did I need another eyeshadow palette? No, I did not. And you'll see why coming up in a future video very, very soon. But I am very pleased with the box, what I received in it, and I look forward to playing with them. Let me know what you guys got in your Boxycharm base boxes for January 2023. Did we get some similar items? What did you guys pick for your choice? And of course, remember, if you want to be seeing me bring any of these in for panning projects, make sure you leave a comment down below so I know what you guys are particularly interested in seeing. Thank you so much for joining me today, and have a wonderful rest of your day.